Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to StoneValley 2X. We need to get our planting hat on and we need to get some crops in the ground. Let's take a quick look here. So we need 3, 1, and 30. All of those need to be planted. Let's see, what do we want to do? So to be honest, I'm thinking doing wheat in field 3. Because I think if we can do a decent wheat harvest, that should set us up extremely well for wheat. We won't have to worry about that for quite some time. And I'm thinking in 1, let's do corn. We've got some corn already. This will put us over the top. We should be done with it. And then soybeans, we do not have very many soybeans. And it's a good cash crop in case we run into a crisis as far as cash goes. I think that is, at least for right now, that's a pretty good tentative plan. You know, as always, things can change, and they always do. What I'm going to do and what I end up doing, usually 2 completely different things. Let's back this pig up. Grab this guy. And I do think that we are going to go ahead and rent ourselves another seeder. If we've got all of these to do, I think we need definitely to have another one rocking with us. So what I want to do with this guy is I want to get him set up so that they can start running and we don't waste a whole bunch of time here. Let's open her up and let's go about, back up, come on baby. So let's back this guy up to about right here. And I think this should be good. So drop it down. Did I just turn that on? Let me pull up my menu. Let's to make sure. Turn it on. And now we should be able to go just like so. And kick that worker on. And hopefully, it's going to be close. Oh, we should be golden here. Okay, so let's go into here. Over to here. And let's see about picking out a seeder. Alrighty, let's zip through here. Now, we could go with the Condor again, or we could go with the Stera. And I'm thinking, I haven't used the Stera for so long. They basically do the same crops. I think this one does do, oh, no, that one doesn't. But this one here, this one does corn. So that's the one we've got, is the Marsh multi-fruit. So let's go back here, and let's get the Stera. Why not? It does pretty good. It's almost the same size. Does fertilizer and seed. No customization, but what are you going to do? So let's go ahead and lease it. Okay. Now let's get back to the shop. Looks like it did pretty good there. All right. Zoom in here. Let's reset that guy. Bootyful. Whoop. There we go. Whoa. Back up there, baby. Back up. Push him back. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Let's get it filled up with some seed and some fertilizer. We've got a few things I want to get taken care of with the animals as well. As far as, especially the sheep. There's a new piece of equipment. At least new to me. I've not used it yet. It is a pallet trailer. Let's open cover. See if we can get this done here. Seed. Alright. Now we need fertilizer. Come on. You can do it, man. So there is a trailer. There it is. That holds the pallets. Sheesh. Anyway, that holds pallets for wool. You can get them to hold wool. I know you can get it to holds eggs as well for the chickens. And I thought there was one more thing that it held, but I can't remember what it is. But you use a hook lift for it. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's back this thing up. There it is. My goodness, that thing is impressive. That thing is a behemoth, man. Look at that, all of that in there. Somebody went through a ridiculous amount of work for this. This is a gorgeous looking machine. All the pieces and parts, oh my goodness. There's no way I would want anything to do with trying to make that or put that thing together. That is crazy. I would have to say the modders on that did an outstanding job, along with the people who like actually built it as well. Let's drop that down. There we go. Turn that on. And I think this does some fast farming. And look at that. It does. So I do want to get the pellets. Oh my goodness. The pallets. I'm going to drive myself crazy. The pallets for the wool. I think that is going to be pretty cool. And since I've never tried it, I think it ought to be entertaining just to give it a whirl. So we are going to zip up and down through here. We're going to do at least 2 headlands. Probably, probably just 2, it looks like. Depending upon where we finish off. But at least 2. Possibly 3 headlands up and down both sides of the field. That'll give the worker plenty of room to turn around, do what they've got to do. And then, oh, I missed. Too busy yapping, not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Get over there. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this back online. And I shut it off. There we go. We're rocking and rolling now. So we're going to get up here and start running this headland on the side. Well, it does not look like I did a very good job of lining that up. What the heck is that guy doing? No, he went all the way down there. What in the world is that guy doing? Okay, let's pull up the map. Let's see what in the world our helper is. Okay, no. Stop. Just stop. Why? Why would you do... He went all the way down there. And then he must have backed up all the way to there. Okay. Let's spin this guy around. Maybe we'll set him up from this end. Maybe they will do better. We're probably going to have to go past where they dropped it down. Okay. So let's get this guy straightened out, rocking and rolling again, and then we will pick up running our headlands, getting those taken care of. There we go. Okay, let's get past this little spot, and then we will give it to the worker. And there we go. They should be good to go, well, at least for now. Headlands are ran, workers are rocking. Well, I haven't started a worker on this guy yet, but how about right now? There we go. Workers are rocking. Let's take a look and see how the other guy's doing. Well, I'm not sure what we got right here. I have to admit, some of you might have caught it when I sent my first helper off and running. Well, they were putting grass in the ground. That is not what we wanted in the ground. So luckily I caught it after just 2 rows. They just did 2 passes, so I was able to catch it and rectify the situation. So now we've got these guys going. That gives us an opportunity to go looking for that trailer that I was wanting with the pallets, not pellets, pallets. So, okay, there we go. Let's see. Now, I believe that wasn't it IT runner, I think, was what that was. Let's, where is that? There we go. IT runner, right here. Oh, hey, everything in this folder is mob. That's funny. So there is the container pallets. So, well, it does eggs. Oh, milk. It does milk. I don't know how much milk you're going to end up getting out of it. 19,000. That's not too shabby. So we can do color. What is... I think I think I just want, not black, but onyx. I kind of, well, then it leaves the, yeah, that's just fine. Eggs, no. Wool, yes. So this is going to cost us 8,000 bucks. I think that is well worth it. So let's buy that. And then we need, wait, which one goes with it? The 2633. That is the 2623. Is there, wait, 2633. Woo! Holy cow! The trailer to carry the trailer costs more than the trailer, if that made any sense. A lot of trailers going on there. I guess we can't even change tires, but they look good. Well, I guess we'll buy it. Sheesh, it's like 60 grand. Corn-founded sheep are already costing us a bunch of money. And look, we missed a little spot there as well. Alright, we'll have to go through and get all of that cleaned up. So let's go here, tell the store, please deliver that and deliver that. Now what are we going to use? Probably, oh look at that now. Why are you doing that? Alright, whatever. We'll fix it. I think. There it is. Okay. So we need, alright, right here. So let's grab this guy. Well, let's see how well this does. I know I'm going to have to turn on my menu without any question. Let's get this guy up here. And I think we can just leave this parked there and then just come back. Alright, alright. Now, extend arm. Not too fast, is it? Goes nice and steady at its own pace. And attach. Now load container. There we go. I like it. There we go. So let's head over here and see how this guy is gonna work. Up through here. There we go. Alright, we are off and running. It is always nice as you're driving through the fields. You got that guy working over there, that guy working over there, and we are just sitting pretty. I like it. Making us money. Okay, let's slow down. Oh, head down, head down. There we go. So let's get her butt in here. Cows look like they're doing okay. Not too messy in there. So let's... Now how close do we have to be for this thing to work? If we back it in somewhat in its spot. So that took it. Oh, and it moved it all the way to the front. So now we know. There we go. I would imagine I could just drop it off if I wanted to unhook it from the hook lift trailer. Just drop it off in there, then come back and pick it up. And we might end up doing that if we get several of the pallet trailers and then just one hook lift trailer. We can just kind of take them and swap them out. I think that's a pretty good idea. Let's go take this guy back to the farm, drop it off. We don't need it here. We do need, at some point in time, we have a ridiculous amount of silage. This is just, what is this actually? This is alfalfa silage, figures. Because what we really need is clover silage. More than alfalfa silage. Where is it? It's the sheep in the top notch only take clover silage and grasslage. Now I have not been able to make grasslage on this map. When I did Ishia Farms, I made grasslage by putting alfalfa, or yeah, I think it was alfalfa, in the fermenting silo, and when I got done it was grasslage. It wasn't silage, it was grasslage. Now I do that here. Well, as you can see, you get clover or alfalfa silage, not grassilage. So I am not sure how to make grassilage on StoneValley. I don't know if you can. If you can, I am not sure what crop. I've tried clover, I've tried grass, I've tried alfalfa, and I am not sure. I mean, I've done corn. Well, that turned into fresh maize, I believe is what. No, that was not fresh maize. What is that? Now I'm sitting here confusing myself. So you go all the way over here. I also tried field grass. That did not give me maize silage. That's what it gives you. And then there's, you got silage grass and grassilage. I have no idea. If somebody has any idea, please let me know. Well, the workers are rocking on pretty good. C has just about finished up this little outcropping, and then I'll go ahead and take over from there, and we'll clean up what little mess we have to do. That should not be too bad. But we cannot forget, we also have grass fields up here. 6, 7, and 8 are all grass fields. So let's see here. In what growth state are they in? Back down, scroll, scroll, scroll. So 6 is more than ready. I would like 7 and 8 to be on the next growth state. As far as that goes, I like them to be on either the second or third as far as ready to harvest goes. I believe you get more product the further along they are. Now, I may be mistaken, but I know I tried that out before, and that is the results that I've gotten. Now, each map may be different, but so that is something, let's shut that guy off, that we need to do as well. And oh, and he just missed. All right, let's let him go. Oh, and they didn't finish that either. So let's come back here, drop it down, turn it on, and there we go. So we are going to zip around and clean up anything that needs cleaned up, and then maybe give this guy a hand, or we may take this particular seeder and head over to field 30 and start putting crops in the ground there. So give me just a minute, we'll finish this up, and we'll meet somewhere. So we ran into a small snafu with the sheep. Evidently my pallet cart, or trailer, is in the way, and it will not allow for any more pallets of wool. So let's jump over there, and what do we need to do? I think we should just scoot this guy right over to the side, and maybe, just maybe, it will still collect it. There we go, and then still allow it to fall and allow it to collect all at the same time. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. So let's go over here, and we'll put the arm out. Let's get away from the roof a little bit. Don't want anything hitting nothing. And I'm sure I'm going to need my menu, or am I? Well, I do for that. Okay, it's all X is what it is. Let's pull on out of there. There we go. Okay, back this way. Go, baby, go. Come on, come on. Put her in there. There we go. You know, I want it a little bit closer. I want it right next to the little cell point or little yellow and black stripes. That's what I want. Right there. Right there it is. Oh, move to that one. Drop it. Okay, now hopefully this is going to do what we want it to do. Man, those gutters need clean. My goodness, somebody is slacking. Shut that thing off. Oh, whew, that's so much better. Okay, so hopefully this will do it. We will not have any more issues. So we need, where is it? Now, what are you doing? Just sitting there. Okay, how about you go? There we go. Now that guy's rocking and rolling. It's also very noisy. We'll back that up a little bit. Okay, they're happy. Let's take this guy, and looks like we need to do a little bit of cleanup here, there, and yonder. So we'll have to open this beast back up. And what I think I'm going to do is we will take this guy. We're going to do a little cleanup around the field. And then let's head over to field 30 and see about getting, soybeans. Getting some soybeans in the ground. It looks like I'm going to need to fill this up. Got a little ahead of myself there. Fill this guy up with some seed. I think fertilizer is fine. But we will definitely need some seed. Drop it down. There we go. Now, I do not know what our fermenting silo, does it have anything in it? I know the last time we harvested a grass field, we were supposed to do something with it. I think I took all the grass, dumped it in my silo, and never did anything with it. This is completely empty as far as the input goes. We do have 373,000 liters of silage. That's stellar. That's pretty nice. But I know we have grass. Don't we? We have grass. Grass, grass, grass. Never have enough grass, do you? So we've got almost 300,000 liters of grass. And we can be dumping that in our fermenting silo since we have 3 fields sitting over here that are all ready to harvest in one way or another. In a few different stages, but still they are all ready to go. I think we've got everything here, so let's head on to field 30, get that done, and by the time we get this guy, our headlands ran over there, ready for the worker. This guy here should be done. And then we can jump back over here and see if we can get field 1 rocking with some corn. Ooh, I cannot forget to pick up some more seed. So let me get this guy over there, get some seed, and we'll get over there and get rocking. And again, it's telling me there's no more space for wool. What the heck? Let's shut that off. Let's go see if we can figure this thing out. I mean, we're not in it. Oh, well, we're barely in it. My goodness. I was about ready to F11 it and give me some super strength. But we will not. We will. Come on over here. No, the other way there, feller. Alright, now there should be nothing in the way. We are not touching the yellow and black stripes at all. So the sheep should be able to go ahead and stack their wool and leave us in peace. There. Okay, shut that back off. Okie dokie. Now we can get back to doing this. Hey, go back down there. Start her up. Start her up. That's what I said. And are we rocking? Now, see, there's a little dip other than me in in the field for whatever reason. Oh, it's just there's a little something. We'll be able to get it. We'll get it on the flip side. When we come back around, we'll go ahead. We'll take care of that. Get that thing ready to go. So we need to run at least 2 headlands on roadside here. And with this one, really all you got to do is run it roadside so that it has enough room to turn around. And that's fine. The other end is adjacent to a field, and it's not our field. So we don't have to really worry about the worker coming in here and doing what the worker does, which is jump fields, because they like to cause me grief. That's the whole point. So we're just going to zip around here. Let's see if we can get these things taken care of. Pop a worker on this, then jump back over, and our helper on field 3 should be done. We should be ready to go. So let's get it done. Now, I was noticing something. If you look in the cemetery, every one of those graves looks brand new. Because just because they bury somebody doesn't mean grass doesn't grow. But there is no grass in front of any of the headstones over here. So does that mean that this whole cemetery is brand new? I'm a little confused. Because usually you don't find... I'm too busy staring at the gravestones to drive, evidently. Hoping they're not waiting for me. My spot's not reserved over there. But yeah, every single one is a new grave. That makes me a tad bit nervous. That was all. I was just kind of pointing that out. That's a little bizarre. I don't understand, but I guess, really, do I need to understand? No. Graveyards are great. People are just dying to get into those. Oh, yeah, I know. Those are bad jokes. My kids love it when I tell them those type of jokes. They don't. It's okay. Anywho, enough of the bad jokes and the cemeteries, analysts. Let's go ahead, get this guy rocking. There we go. So let's hit that guy. And let's hit right there. Okay, so did we get what we needed? We did. We're good. So we're going to get this guy filled up. I don't think we need fertilizer, but we definitely need seed. So we'll zip in here. While we're doing this, let's go ahead and change it to what? Corn. Not clover, not onion. Corn. There it is. We are going to need clover. Right? Isn't it clover? No, I don't want fertilizer. I want seed. How about that? There we go. Thank you. We are going to need, because we need clover silage for the darn sheep, right? They take grasslage or clover silage. We can't figure out grasslage. I've got no clue how to do that right now. Not on this map anyway. So we'll have to either figure that out, or we are going to have to change something to clover so we can do clover silage. And if we're going to do it, I say we go big. Oh, you know what that means. I think the next time we plant field 3, we do clover. That's going to be ridiculous. That's a lot of clover. But if we do that, oh, and I wonder, now I'm curious, because with alfalfa, we used the forage harvester, and we got so much alfalfa. Will the same thing happen from clover? And if so, do we really want to do that on field 3? Oh, I don't know about that. That's going to take ridiculous amounts of time. Because last time, let's take a quick look. Last time we used the forage harvester on alfalfa, we did field 7, and it took several hours to harvest that. If we did that on field 3, oh, I don't know about that. That might be crazy. I don't know. We will have to think about it. I am not convinced. I am not convinced at all. So what I want to do is just get this little area right here, shut that off, and I always get this little thing and get it done, and then we can square the rest of it. There we go. That was kind of an unorthodox way to get over there, I think, but I'm kind of an unorthodox type of guy most of the time. Come on. I can't really see where I'm going here. There we go. There we go. Come on, over there. There. Yeah. Come on, get in there. There it is. Okay. That was easy. Ish. Okie dokie. There we go. So I'm going to zip around here. See if I can get this done in a timely manner here. Get the headlands rocking. Get the headlands rolling. That should be a song, shouldn't it? It should be a country song somewhere. I'm not really much of a country music guy, but that sounds like a country music song. So let's get these things taken care of, get a worker put over here, and then we need to figure out what the heck we need to do next. Helper is set and ready to go. And launch, baby. There it is. Now what I want to do is I want to zip over and check. Not that guy. They're missing stuff. Okay, whatever. I want, not that one, this one. Are we putting... Now it is, but dang it, why is it not? I mean, I guess it's okay. We can just scoot it over. But still, why for is it not loading it into that? I thought that's what it was supposed to do. Oh, well, I guess that just means hopefully it'll still be easy. If all we got to do is back it up and put it up to it, which I think it did because that loaded this guy, then that should still be good. That won't be too bad at all. Maybe we should park it right here where we're in front. Maybe that will do it. I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll figure it out. Now, there is the trailer sitting over at the farm. One of my loading wagons. And I want to get the darn thing emptied. We've had at least, like, since day one, I believe. We've had that thing sitting there. And go. Oh, that was anticlimactic at best. What I need to do is I need to break out our souped up tractor. Hey, that looked like a spot that was missed. I saw that. We need to break out the souped up tractor and see how fast we can plant a field. Get one of those planters, the fast farms, and then see how fast can we actually get that thing to plant. That's a pretty good idea. Any chance I get to break that guy out, that's a good time. So let's get up here and let's see what in the world. I think it's fresh maize. That's what I think it is, but we need to check. Let's zip over here. Not that one. That has something else in it. Does it have straw or something in there? What is it now? I don't know. So it is fresh maize, and all we have is 450,000 liters of it. So let's take a look here. Okay, so let's go here. And the pigs can use some fresh maize. The cows can use fresh maize. How about the sheep? Do they? And the sheep use fresh maize. Holy cow. Or sheep, I guess, in this instance. So if we do fresh maize, all three animals take fresh maize. And all three animals take grass. They all take clover. So there's quite a few things that they all take. Anywho, let's not focus on that right now. Let's go dump what we can into the pigs. And then we will dump what we can into the cows, the sheep, and then anything else will go into our silo. We have a little bit of room in our silo, I do believe. So let's zip on over here. Let's see about getting this trailer emptied. And then we can return this because now money is getting to be an issue. We are under 1 million, which, I mean, I know that sounds like we still have got a lot, 970,000. But we've got really nothing coming in. So let's see. Let's take a look at our financial status here. So we have negative 2,000, negative 700,000, negative 240,000. We did make, how did we make? Oh, we sold a vehicle. That's how we made money, right? Because we had plus 222. Some of the biogas, and then we sold a vehicle of, that was the harvester. That was the forage harvester. That's what we sold. So, okay, so that took about 100,000 liters, right around there, give or take a few. So let's head over to the cows and let's see what we can get rid of Now the cows should take a fair bit of this. The cows, man, they can gobble up some food now. They take way more. Oh, they're probably going to take most of it. The cows require lots of food for sure. So we're going to sit here and I bet they are going to take it all. We're down to 150,000 liters, so we've went already half. We're under 100,000 liters. My goodness gracious. Well, at least we had it. I mean, that's something. Sorry, sheep. You're left out in the cold. There it goes. And empty. That bad boy is done. With that. Oh, see, now which one is it? It should be. Do I dare? Do I dare take a chance? At least. In theory, it should be the one that had 7 days on it. In theory. Well, now I don't trust myself. I think we should go figure out what's in the other trailer and see about finding a home for whatever is in there. If we can't fit it in a silo and we can't fit it in an animal pen, then we sell it to whoever wants it. Highest bidder takes it all. Okie dokie. Let's just drop that guy right there. Spin it around. Is it? I think maybe it's straw. I just have a hard time. It kind of looks like straw. And it is straw. Well, it's only 49,000 liters of straw. Holy cow. Let's see. Will the piggies take some straw? Well, they won't take that much straw, will they? I don't know that the cows will either. The sheep don't take any straw. And we don't have any room at the end, do we? Straw. No, we are maxed. So let's go give away what we can give away. And like I said, I say sell it. Get rid of it. We don't need it. It's just costing us money to keep it in this trailer. It's like using a storage unit. You ever notice people use this? And I'm guilty of this. Use a storage unit, and by the time you keep it and keep it and keep it, you could have paid for everything that's in that storage unit like twice, and then you finally realize that it's not worth it, so you give everything in the storage unit away. You're like, wait, I've paid 2 years on that storage unit, and just to give everything away. So I try not to. I don't do that anymore. I've X-nayed the storage units. I stay away from those guys. Anywho, let's go see what we can give away. Okay, let's see. Hey, wasn't I in it? There it is. You got to be right over there. Take it. Take it all. No. Come on. Ugh. Corn found it. They did not take it all. They left me with just a wee bit. That's okay. I guess what we're going to have to do is we'll go sell it. We'll get like 20 bucks for it. Hey, Helper J has completed their task. Pardon me, moo-moos. Excuse me, excuse me. Very nice. That means all we should have to do is go clean up a little bit, which I know we will because we've already saw that the helper was missing a few spots. So we can clean up a little bit. And then, I mean, what do we need to do next? We'll have to take a look. Take a look at the map and see what needs to be done. I've got a couple of ideas of what we should be doing, but that is yet to be determined. And my sell point is actually over here. Where am I going? So let's go get this gone. Well, Helper J didn't really finish. They just left. They thought, nope, I am done. We're not doing any more. Time for lunch. Not even lunchtime yet. It's only 10:30. Sheesh. Lazy, good for nothings. Let's hop in here. Let's see if we can straighten them out a little bit. Okay. And all we should have to do is get them started on this, and they should be able to go ahead. Let's drop it down. Turn it on. Get nice and straight, and I think we're good. Go, helper, go. There we go. Now let's go make some big money on hay right here. Let's go around this tree, I think. How much you think? We've got, what, 19,000 liters? I think we're going to make like $2,000 maybe, if that. And there it goes. Okay, 1,800. I was close. I was within $120. That's pretty good. Which means for the first time, I think, since we started this map, I can go in here and we can return the windrow. And return the windrow. Look at that. Very nice. We still can't return our lime spreader, which we've had for 12 days. So I guess we've had the lime spreader longer. Maybe I should have just bought those things. Just maybe. Now helper A has completed. Let's scroll on over and look for helper A. Wait. Helper A. Really? I don't know why they don't like this field, but they do not. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, take this over, drop it down, turn it on, and let's go ahead and get this field finished up. If they don't want to do it, then by golly, they won't make any money. So we're going to sit here and we're going to do a little bit of fast farming. Forgot to double tap. Let's get that going. I'll see you in just a few. And just like that, we can stick a fork in this guy. It is done. Very nice. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. We don't need that down. We'll take a look at that. That looks completely done. And how about 30? Well, they're doing all right. I'd say helper G is doing okay. They've got everything under control. Looks like we've got a little bit of stuff right here at the bottom, a little bit right here at the top, and I'm not sure what that is. That looks like the little spot where the field was like dipped and it wasn't planting. But I know I went over that in the other direction, so we'll have to go check that out when they are all done. So what do we do now? But first we need to go ahead and take our seeder, put it away. We're done with it. Let's get this guy put away and finished. All right, so now as I ponder this, I do not think we have enough time to do what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to go ahead and jump on field 6 and see about getting some grass mowed up, turned into hay, and dumped into the cows for sure. The cows will take the most. Everything else will take a wee bit. But the cows, they are, well, kind of pigs. That's what they are. So I think that is going to be all that we have time for today. We have still made, I don't know, 50 minutes or so is what the video is, which I think is plenty long enough. I could sit here and go on for hours, but nobody wants to listen to me for hours. That is a fact. So, hey, I want to thank y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. A like, great. All of that is good. Thumbs down. Any input is good input. I hope you enjoyed. And with that, be good, everyone. And until next time, see ya.